TV broadcasts are usually planned, scripted, and controlled. But sometimes, the signal breaks. And what appears instead is terrifying, confusing, or completely unexplainable. Some of these interruptions lasted seconds. Others continued for minutes. They shocked viewers, triggered investigations, and in some cases, were never explained. From pirate hacks to ghostly figures and cryptic numbers, these are 10 real broadcasts that were interrupted by something truly bizarre. 1. The Max Headroom Incident, Chicago, 1987. It was a quiet November evening in Chicago when viewers suddenly saw something surreal. 2 separate broadcasts were hijacked by a man wearing a Max Headroom mask, a glitchy, animated character from a popular 80s show. The first interruption lasted 25 seconds during a news broadcast. But later that night, things got weirder. During an episode of Doctor Who, the same masked figure returned, this time mumbling nonsense, moving erratically, and even being spanked with a fly swatter while exposing part of himself. The video ended abruptly with static. The FCC and FBI launched an investigation, but no one was ever caught. Over 35 years later, it remains one of the most disturbing and unsolved broadcast hacks in history. Why did they do it? And how did they break in with no trace? 2. Southern Television Interruption, UK, 1977. It was just another news day in southern England until the screen distorted and a strange voice replaced the anchor. Claiming to be Vrillin of the Ashtar Galactic Command, the voice warned humanity to abandon violence or face destruction. The bizarre message, which lasted over 6 minutes, was delivered calmly as if it were a public service announcement. Engineers believe someone intercepted the signal from a local transmitter, but despite investigations, no one ever came forward. Was it a prank, a pirate transmission, or something not on this earth? The incident became a cult mystery, and some believe it was either a real alien warning or a classified government test. 3. The Zombie Emergency Alert, Montana, 2013. Imagine watching TV when suddenly an emergency alert flashes across the screen and calmly tells you that the dead are rising. That's exactly what happened in Montana when hackers took over the EAS system and broadcast a zombie apocalypse warning. The message warned people not to approach the walking dead. Viewers panicked. Some called 911. Though officials later confirmed it was a prank, the intrusion revealed just how vulnerable emergency systems can be. To this day, some wonder if it was really just a joke or a rehearsal for a darker scenario. And who exactly had the skill to pull it off? 4. CNN's Doomsday Broadcast Leak. A chilling secret was leaked by a former CNN intern, a video that the network prepared to air in case of global catastrophe. It showed a U.S. military band playing "Nearer, My God, to Thee," the same song said to have played as the Titanic sank. The video was labeled, "Hold for release until end of the world." When it surfaced online, CNN confirmed its authenticity. Was it just symbolic? Or does the network know something we don't? Why prepare a video that might never air, unless someone knows it might be needed? The leak revived old Cold War fears and raised new ones. 5. Ghost Girl on Japanese weather broadcast, 2002. In Japan, during a routine weather update, viewers spotted something chilling. Behind the presenter stood a transparent figure, a young girl in white, staring silently at the camera. The station later blamed it on a camera issue, but internet sleuths compared the girl's face to a missing child reported years earlier, and the resemblance was eerie. The clip went viral, with some claiming it was a spirit, a glitch in time, or a paranormal broadcast crossover. To this day, no technical explanation fully explains how she appeared so clearly and why she never moved. 6. The Smiling Man, Brazil, 2014. A morning news show in Brazil was interrupted for only seconds, but what appeared was unforgettable. The screen went black. Then a pale man appeared, expressionless at first, then slowly smiling directly into the camera. He did not blink. He did not move. After about 10 seconds, the broadcast resumed. The network released no official statement, and the footage disappeared from archives. But viewers who saw it live reported feelings of dread as if they were being watched. Some believe it was a psychological experiment, or a message meant for only a few. 7. Polish cartoon hijacked by Numbers Station, 1990s. During a children's cartoon airing in Poland, viewers were suddenly jolted by a black screen and a cold, robotic voice. It read out numbers in Polish. 0, 4, 3, 7, 8, 9, 1. Long sequences, no explanation. After about a minute, the cartoon resumed like nothing had happened. Analysts believe it was a numbers station, a Cold War method of sending encrypted messages to spies. But why during a kids' program? And why has no broadcaster ever acknowledged it? Some believe the interruption was a mistake. Others think it was a signal meant to hide in plain sight. 8. Church livestream interrupted by ritual footage, Texas, 2017. During a live Sunday church service in Texas, something horrifying happened. The live stream glitched, and for a brief moment, the feed switched to a dimly lit room with candles arranged in a circle. Symbols drawn on the floor, faint chanting, then black. A few seconds later, the church service resumed. Church staff called it a technical issue, but viewers were disturbed, some claiming it was satanic, others calling it a cyber attack. The footage vanished from all official sources. To this day, no one knows where that scene came from or who broadcast it. 9. The Grinning Man in Static, Russia, 2009. A Russian talk show was interrupted by a blast of static. Suddenly, a shirtless man appeared, pale, thin, and slowly grinning in silence. Faint whispers echoed in the background. No message, no context. Then static returned, and the regular show resumed. The station never addressed the interruption. Some say it was an art project. Others think it was a test signal gone wrong. But those who saw it live say it felt wrong, like something not meant to be seen by the public. 10. UVB-76, the buzzer station break. Since the 1970s, a shortwave radio signal from Russia has emitted a constant buzzing sound. Listeners call it the buzzer, or UVB-76. Every now and then, the buzzing stops, and a voice calmly reads a list of Russian names, codes, or numbers. One of the most unsettling breaks happened in 2010. After decades of buzzing, it paused and a man said, "Command 135 issued, Anna, Nikolai, Ivan." Then the buzz returned. No one has ever taken credit. Some believe it's military, others think it's a dead hand signal, ready to trigger retaliation if Russia falls. It's still active today. These moments weren't just glitches. They were intrusions, breaks in the broadcast that pierced reality, if only for a second. Some were pranks, some were warnings, and some remain unexplained. Which one gave you chills? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more strange, true stories from the Untold Files.